Brian, what's the plural of moose?
Meese.
Moosin!
Please no yelling.
Moosin.
Hey, it's almost time for everybody to be awake. Like,
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
What are you? Retard Brian?
You can't say that on stream.
I don't know, maybe.
Brian,
Brian.
you're an imbecile. Imbecile!
Accustomed to the sound of human names.
I have to pee.
You must possess
Jackson, fight Tito! What are you, Brian? An idiot? I guess maybe. So go to the bathroom.
No!
Yes!
No!
Alright, hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Okay, but not
Take
because
my
I
hand.
want to go. I
Take
just
my
want to
hand.
hold your hand.
Take
Grab my hand.
No,
Grab my
I
hand.
wanna-
Grab my hand.
Put your foot down.
Aaron,
Take my hand.
Aaron, grab my hand.
Take my hand. Do I need to baby you?
No, you might just kill me though.
What is happening?
maybe time to
Hey, I need the iPad.
Why?
I'd like the iPad.
It's not an iPad.
Can I give me the iPad, please? I want to see the chat, please.
There's no one in the chat right now.
Well, but there may be. Ah.
Oh.
Heavy breathing and swallowing megalovania playing on marimba quietly in the background answers phone. Sans?
That was posted before we actually met Sans and Papyrus.
That's just amazing.
Time to wake up.
Dad!
Were you having that dream again?
I didn't know that this was your dad at first, so I was just like, who are you?
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right?
My eyes are tired. Beep, 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 beep.
Just get some toothpicks and just do the whole like cartoon, just like
ass.
Battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job.
I'm gonna
for
kill
mercenaries
him
like us.
ass
Letting your
too.
mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Here's the thing is, I'm fully awake now.
Okay, time to get moving.
Give it 3 hours, and I'm gonna be gone.
I told
I'm in
you
that
before,
in between.
It's far from here. So we'll
You
meet
okay?
at dawn.
Did you fall in? Did he beat it?
Good grief. Everyone is
Of course he
already
didn't.
waiting
He
for
was
us
so
outside.
confused.
Gideon,
Don't play my game!
But have you not seen that video though?
Did you fall in?
Gideon, be careful.
Do you need me to baby you back to the seat?
You're gonna hurt yourself. Dimitri!
There
Ooh.
were a bunch of kids like you wanted this hour. We're being
You
pursued
described
by
a video in a way that makes me believe you haven't seen it. I would like to show
What
it to you.
video?
bandits.
Hey, well, you just made me. I think you just made me shoot him.
It's true. They attacked us
Here,
while we were at
it's
rest.
this video.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
Oh no, I've seen this. Brooke showed me this.
What is it?
So calm considering the situation.
Calling Sans at 3 a.m. gone wrong.
I don't think I've shown you that, no.
You just
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here.
Your sister posted that in the chat.
Oh.
I know, I heard somebody describing
Hope you're
this
ready.
video. I was like, have they seen it?
But
You
yeah.
need to burn this footage, man. I don't want to.
It's your boy,
Dude,
MBZ.
I have tried to keep everyone in a sane state and tell everyone, hey, you need to go to bed. Go to
You
bed.
can.
I don't know what just happened, but I bit the skin right under my lip and it hurt a lot.
Do you need?
Yikes, man.
Do you need an ambulance? An ambulance?
Ow!
You want me to call the ambulance?
Jeez, that hurts.
Let's take care of those.
Dr.
demons
Gray,
before they overrun
prep for
us.
surgery.
Take
Dr.
down
Gray, I
the
need you to
enemy's
prep the
front
patient for
first.
surgery.
That should take the wind out of their sails.
Incognito browser on my Wi-Fi? How dare you?
The only
Yay,
reason
combat!
I use incognito browser is because it ignores special formatting rules for some websites. And I hate change, so
You wanna know the only time I ever use incognito mode?
Fought well.
is
When I don't want it saving cookies. Because even if I accept it saving cookies, it deletes the cookies.
I will
When I close it
prepare.
incognito.
Delete your cookies.
it doesn't can I delete that stupid Facebook pixel?
I'll cut through. Thank you. We
What?
are in your debt.
You know, the Facebook
Do for
pixel?
us to fall in
It's not a
place
real
like this.
pixel, it's a cookie
Please,
snippet
lend
that
us your
people can
strength.
Oh,
pay
Let's work
for to
together.
have embedded in their website, and it will
Yeah.
backlink to
I'm
Facebook
too impatient to sit through all of these.
just to track you.
I mean, it won't
Oh, I
stop
didn't
it
talk
from
to Claude.
doing that. But when you close it, it'll delete the cookie from your computer.
We'll advance.
I'm too impatient to sit through this dialogue. No one cares. Battle dialogue is stupid dialogue.
No, read it.
All
out
of you attack me.
loud. Make a funny voice.
There's too much dialogue in this one.
Read it real fast. Ooh.
It's like if she wants to get further than you got in Undertale in this game.
Did you start a new game?
You betcha, sir.
It's gonna take her an hour of the time probably to get to the point where she like gets deep into the game. Where you're like out of just like your initial. I have to talk to everybody in the monastery. You know.
No, because I'm not going to talk to everyone in the monastery. This is speedrun central, home slice.
Aw.
Failure is not an option.
Should I have
No.
made this a speedrunning event? And said, hey guys,
Negatory, mi amigo.
all you guys have to speedrun games. Brooke's gonna speedrun Fire Emblem.
Oh,
I'll
Bet I
speedrun
could.
Tile.
it'd have to be on casual,
I mean, that's probably
casual
what a lot
mode,
like.
but
Dude, we
Probably
should-
categories.
We should watch a movie during morning coffee. It's an hour and a half, right?
What about
yes,
copyright
but also
issues?
that's illegal.
Oh, right. Dang it. Twitch!
It's not Twitch. That's everywhere. If I were to post a movie on YouTube, do you know how fast I would get kicked off of YouTube?
Just censor it. Flip it upside down so the copyright ID doesn't work.
Audio and
And mute it.
things can still check for that.
And everybody talking Spanish.
Then why would we be watching it?
Not my
Por
first.
qué no los dos, mi amigo?
Attack.
Why not both?
Don't know. Don't ask me questions. Don't pay you to question me.
You don't pay me at all.
Now you know
Would you like a job, Patrick?
Boy, would I!
You're hired. What? You're fired, Patrick.
I don't want anyone else to get the kill EXP, so I'm just gonna damage him a little bit. And then attack with Violet.
Give him a tickle.
Ooh!
Do you need some more coffee?
No, that will make my tummy very upsetty.
Violet!
Some more coffee?
The Smash Brothers character.
No, you hurt me inside.
I did that on purpose.
I won't skip this
Ooh.
part, I guess.
Ooh.
None of these are animals.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh my god, that's perfect. That hurts.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Can't control me.
Trying to get the hair out of your face.
After all, if you don't know the value
I
of
have
your own
bangs.
life, you're
There's
not gonna
always
protect
hair
it.
in my face.
I know how bangs
Of course
work.
not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide
Don't you
from now
teach
on.
her push
Right.
glasses at me.
Good morning!
Who is it?
So this-
The guy who played Jackbox
I won't
with us.
Sit in the middle. Hello.
Who is?
This is one of the people that played Jackbox with us.
But who are they?
Some
One of
random
the guys
person.
who played
yeah,
Jackbox
just a
with
random
us.
person. I don't know them personally, or at least they haven't told me who they are, and I don't recognize the username. So, good morning. There's only 3 of us right now. Everyone else went to bed
I was not able to
The
recall my
last
name
ones
until
left.
just now.
until the morning,
And just like that, it came to me.
and they're both fading real fast.
I'm not fading, I'm
Did you
rallying.
think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child
That's a
has
big
saved
phone,
your
dude.
life. And what does that make you?
T woo. This is the new Galaxy Note S20 plus Ultra Pro iPhone 7X.
Oh yeah.
Billion.
Series X.
Yeah, Series X
One.
5 Pro.
It's the latest and greatest
Switch edition.
in rectangle technology.
Sponsored by folding phones.
Sponsored by Wendy's.
Sponsored.
Wendy's, please.
Sponsored by what is it? Shadow Raid Legends.
I do believe it can be done.
We're not sponsored by Shadow Raid Legends.
Oh really?
Let it be on the record. Hashtag not sponsored.
All is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within.
Shadow Raid
Drift
Legends.
through the flow of time.
Appreciate it. We're hanging in there. If you just showed back up, you missed 2 hours of Undertale where Gideon was stalling unintentionally.
It was awful.
Like he kind of just like got distracted of everything.
From everything.
From everything, and just it was real bad.
I was listening to Brooke read. She's really good at it.
But then you would not move the text forward, so everyone would
did
just talk
all
for
of
like
the
30
voices.
minutes at one spot.
She did, and it was great. I was savoring
you were money?
it with my ears.
Give me money.
Hey, did you just...
Pay
Give me
me.
spaghetti.
Somebody
Spaghetti.
touching my spaghetti.
Somebody pay me for living.
Well, what? You know,
Can we make political jokes if they're not in a campaign anymore?
no. There are some things that you just don't touch with a stick. Alright, we are not Steve Irwin.
The students seem to be
Oh man, that's even worse than political jokes.
We don't go and poke it with a stick because it looks fun.
He was just trying to spread the good word, man.
Dude, the good word of LaCroix.
No.
As my
I wasn't
good
talking
friend Ben Arbuckle would say, "Hey man,
I'm
I'm just
sorry.
going around spreading the good word of LaCroix."
Whoa. Were we in your dreams? That used to happen when I would fall asleep listening to something. Sometimes it was in my dreams.
How I always thought of myself anyway.
Oh man,
That's
AirPods, they
adorable.
speak rich.
Without a trace. I always knew you
Dude,
were
I've worked with kids that have
You haven't
AirPods.
changed
Like
a
really.
bit, Eloise.
The thing is, AirPods really aren't that expensive. Like they're expensive, but they aren't
Your captain
What are they,
like compared to other.
300
I'm
bucks?
just a wandering mercenary.
No,
One who has work
Oh.
to do.
no, they're like 200,
Goodbye, old friend.
and that's if they're not on sale, and they're almost always on sale somewhere.
Captain.
The thing, you know, and you need an iPhone for them to work well. You don't need one, but it works better.
Speaking of work,
I
the
suppose
guy
this
that was that man with the hair and the eyes
Always.
looks like a guy I work with. You know, not really actually. I think I'm just hallucinating.
That guy right there, he looks like a guy I work with, but not really
Can't
at
do
all.
it. I can't sit through all this dialogue. I can't do it.
So
If you're
don't-
really curious, if anyone watching is really curious about the story, then ask me. I will explain it.
It seems
to
your
you.
presence is
Or-
required. Good night,
or better, play the game.
Or play the game.
dude.
I'm just gonna perform some
I appreciate
Combats.
I appreciate
Some
you click
combats.
former captain of Knights of Zero. Often praise is the strongest knights.
How curious.
How cute. Hey, we were doing. Yeah, is it too true?
Zip zap.
Oh, personally, in any case,
I just reminded myself of. Did you ever watch Aaron and Danny play Wind Waker?
No, I stopped watching them play Legend of Zelda games because they make me angry. And Wind Waker is
Yeah.
definitely
It's
one that would.
especially Twilight Princess. I love that game so much, and the whole
Majora's
time Aaron's
Mask
like,
too.
I don't know where I'm going, and then he looks at the map and it says where he should go, and then he's like, oh, I still don't know where I'm going.
I haven't
Majora's
even
Mask was
played
also pretty bad.
Twilight Princess.
It's all pretty bad.
Yeah. And Wind Waker is one of those games where they would just get lost. Like,
Oh. I bet.
I mean, that it really isn't surprising, honestly.
like what he would be is like, I don't know where I'm going, and he needed to be heading northeast, and he's heading southwest.
And Danny's like, are you sure? And Aaron's like, yeah, I'm fine, Dan.
And then he's like, where am I?
The continent of Fogland.
And he doesn't get the mandatory wind teleportation.
Oh, I won't skip the cutscene.
So,
Anime.
it's Animu.
This will be your first time at the monastery.
Are you okay there?
I'd
Do you,
be
do you
happy
need,
to
do you
show
need a bag?
It really is Fodland in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Do you want something to eat?
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Sometimes just having liquid in your stomach like coffee is gonna upset it.
You think that all that Chipotle has been digested?
Oh, well, that's true. You did eat a full large burrito of Chipotle. Did you eat any pizza?
Nope.
Oh, I still have quesadillas left.
I have
Nice.
Chipotle in there.
You
Gary
don't touch
Kamal
that?
Monastery.
Dude. You gotta touch it. Hell yeah,
E.T.?
brother.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother.
I was gonna go for the bite.
Well, you-
Bite of 87!
You're too slow.
You're
Wait,
too
wait, wait,
slow!
wait, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh. Are you like trying to splice our DNA?
Yeah. That's life.
Do it, I wanna be a girl. Come on.
Goyle.
This is not the way to do that.
Goyle.
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 I wanna be a Goyle.
Oh, it
Did
is
you wanna
hot,
be a real
teacher
life
lady.
grill?
I wanna
IRL?
be pretty like a Goyle.
Ooh, Manuela, ooh.
She's
Notices your bulge. Ooh, what's this?
a hot mouse.
Let's take a little look-see.
That crazy bee. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that
What
bee.
is this?
Did the flow
It's
of time
the same thing that it has been for the past. Picks up tablet. What is this? It's
Is
been on
this
that
a
screen.
bird?
Yeah.
Is it a pigeon?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place.
That's what he says.
I'll be
Doesn't say
forced to
bird,
see
says
her
pigeon.
now.
He says, "Is this a
Let's
pigeon?"
read everything this guy says in an anime voice.
Woo.
Okay, but it is like
I
girl anime voice or like oh my
Oh my god, dude.
Shinderu.
Right.
No, not like actual Japanese. Like,
I know, but like are we using like the
I'm trying to think of
or do we want to go with like stereotypical main character?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey guys, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotta go fast.
He sounded,
Gotta go fast. As a mercenary,
he sounded like Mr. Poopy Butthole.
I can't read this fast.
You can handle it. Man, I don't know what you...
Yeah.
Carpet,
Oi.
Of course, perhaps.
It's a good thing I've played through this intro so many times.
The black, their house.
The
The Black
House-
Eagles.
The blue, their house leader. Their house is to think that Christ, that'll. I'm sure, lady.
Have you no intention of...
Have you know? I know. I can't. I would. More important, we cannot. Yes, the Ray.
Just imagine
Ray,
if like
I seem
I
to
have-
remember
people
the whipped
had to
cream
record.
was questioned to be spoiled or not.
it's not spoiled.
Gideon
still
just had a
smell it in my
weird
face.
time.
Yeah, I can too, but it's not still spoiled.
After it became a part of my face, it was fine.
The whipped cream?
Yes.
Yeah, when
Oh,
she got, I was like,
Wait.
what are we talking about?
The whipped cream.
No, like it got. I think
I
this-
saw
I
her
think the
belly
thing with us-
button.
Mabel. No,
I
the,
cut my lip.
no. I think the thing is we have mustaches, and so it gets caught in our facial hair, and it's just there. No,
It immediately smelled like.
well,
Where is my
Your boy tonight.
conscience?
I hope he
Also,
is
what are you
a
doing?
gentleman. I don't know.
we're gonna set that down real fast.
I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You didn't want to see him eating?
Hang in
No.
there, guys. Doing great.
He was eating meatballs on a
Had
stick.
you guys on my AirPods all night. I heard something. Dreams. No.
Dreams by Media Molecule.
You saved now, you...
I won't skip any dialogue that's interesting.
Morty.
Every-
Stick with the script, Morty.
everyone's in here just like.
So,
Morty,
I
I want you to
wonder-
step
I
on
hope
me,
you had a
Morty.
chance to meet everyone.
Morty, please.
I want to tell you two things. First off, from what I heard, because when I was in the bedroom,
Gatekeeper son.
when I was in the bedroom earlier, I had it open on my phone. Whenever you did stuff like that, you could barely hear you. Like you doing that, it's not loud enough.
That's
for this to
really
pick it up.
interesting.
But also, it's like that's what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like you're saying. It's just like.
That's
I
fantastic.
really did not like that.
It sound.
Yeah.
Ew! Turn on the full bright. Turn it off.
It's like a pug that's excited, and so he's just like. And his eyeballs pop out because he's so stressed.
If you really want to go through all of the introductions with all of the characters, you know what you should do. Smash that like button.
Ring
the
that
bell.
notification bell. We don't
And
have
drop
either.
a
Actually,
huge
technically,
poop on my front porch.
I think the follow button is a bell on Twitch.
Isabel.
Isabel.
I would love.
You can stop your statement right there, bud. I know where that was going.
How are you enjoying your time?
I
Ooh woo.
Ooh.
Big ooh woos right there.
Oh.
So you have chosen. Your heart has made its choice.
Dad donated.
All I ask is that
Was
you
it the
guide
full
me so
$60 to the Black Eagle house?
care
Yes.
And sincerity.
Oh no.
They are all promising youths.
What did
who
you
bear
just
the weight
do?
of Fodlan's
Hit a
future
button.
upon their shoulders.
Yeah.
I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother?
I'm in
You know what we need
Brother?
to do? We need to raise another $113,
13.
and then we hit $500, and we can dye her hair on stream. We can do that. We can make it lavender. It'd be really nice.
It will be a
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Now, if you'll
What?
excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Did you still have?
Some of the blue in there.
Don't look at me like that.
I know. If
That's
it
gonna
looks
be
really,
fun when you bleach it.
if it looks really bad in that part, then when I get it trimmed, I can just get it a little shorter than I wanted.
And our personal
I did that one time when I had
You have
like
a gut,
gross
Professor.
green fading out, and when I bleached it again, it
Professor,
looked like poopy.
That said,
I had to cut off a lot of my hair.
let's
I
Well.
the esteem.
It didn't look like it looked like vomit, honestly. Actually. Excuse
I
me.
do hope you can manage, Professor.
You shouldn't be forcing them out, dude. You're gonna throw up. That's what it sounded like was gonna happen right there.
Well, I was like in the process of leaning up.
And you did that, and then you
I'm
leaned
awake.
forward, and you made that sound, and I was like,
You were waiting for it.
I was just like, my feet, my floor, on camera. This is bad.
What's 12 plus 6?
18.
It's been 18 hours that I've been awake.
When did we wake up?
I mean, I woke up this morning at like 8 a.m.
Oh shoot, man. Sorry.
And I fell asleep last night at like 5 a.m.
Yeah, so you've got like
So I've got
3 hours.
3 hours of sleep, and I've been awake since 8 a.m. So I'm almost at the 24-hour mark.
Say,
Give me another hour or another 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Dude,
crests
I'm 24 hours.
we're gonna die.
I'm
Like,
fine.
for real.
I told Brooke while you were in the bathroom, I was like, right now, I'm fine. Give it like 2-3 hours, I'm done. Like, I'm out.
Are you gonna fall asleep like a little baby?
No. I have a very strong feeling that you won't, but you'll look like me at the end of the 16-hour marathon in like 30 minutes.
Man,
We're just like-
I should have started a save file for this.
Where it was further in.
Well, I guess doing that, I wouldn't know what house I was doing.
What
Yeah, you
a
couldn't have it on my
nice
Switch,
dresser.
it's fine.
It notes that pay
You
care.
know,
Could have had you start one.
that's true. 'Tis true. And then have it at the point where you select the people.
Oh.
She's wearing a dress,
Good lord, girl.
but it looks like pants when she's running.
How ornate. I like the colors. That's a nice
And
shade
we
of green.
spend the next hour and a half.
These are the commoners as a rule. Speaking of,
I like that boulder. That is a nice
That's a nice boulder.
Okay, did you say that because of this? Or is that because of what we said?
No, I said it by myself. and now
Okay.
he's-
I just wasn't sure
Comment your
if...
favorite ice cream to eat in the wintertime. Mine is pistachio.
Now on to
To
the
the content.
I heard about goodness.
You can't say
Hey.
coronavirus on YouTube right now or else you'll get demonetized.
Oh dang, son. You know, one of my coworkers is apparently allergic to pistachios. You want to know how he found out?
You ate a
Eat
pistachio.
a pistachio.
And then left work and had to go to the hospital. He almost died. Yeah, isn't it funny?
Yeah, my dad's allergic to all tree nuts, and we went over. This was
That's a rough
this was
one.
many years ago. We went over for family Thanksgiving, and there was various
yeah.
desserts, and
Professor? I've got a small
there's various people with allergies in the family,
Yeah.
and basically my dad wants to make sure he's not going to eat something that has peanut or anything other than peanuts in it if it's got stuff, you know.
Just forget.
And so he'll ask us like, what's in, you know, does it have any tree nuts? Does it have any like walnuts, pecans, you know, whatever, anything that is not just a peanut.
Peanut.
Because people can make whatever they want, you know, and he'll just
Yeah.
eat around what's there because there's plenty of
Like
food.
a reasonable person.
Yeah, like reasonable. He's not gonna make.
What's happening to me?
I don't know. But my I think it was my mom's aunt heard him ask the question, and she says, "Yeah, no, it's fine."
My thanks.
And then he goes, "Okay," and he eats one, and then he instantly goes, "Nope," because like he instantly knows what that tastes and feels like to him, and so he goes, "Do you have Benadryl?" Because he didn't have his EpiPen on him, and he basically was like, "All right, I'm gonna go home real fast."
If you're a
After I downed some Benadryl, and then he like brushed his tongue off for like 15 minutes.
Good lord, dude. That's intense.
I'm done with work today. Ooh, pistachios! Great way to get out of work.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not as
Sadly, I'm not allergic to anything like that, so I can't get out of work in
Might
that
you
kind
help
of
me with
way.
a favor?
Yeah, the only thing I know I'm allergic to is cats.
Meow.
Meow.
Here's the weird thing. I think I'm allergic to cats because her cat Penny sat on like a pillow one time on like a blanket, and then when I was hanging out, I would just like lay down on the couch, and my nose got really stopped up, and my eyes got itchy, and my face got puffy. I was like, this is definitely because of the cat. And my family is generally allergic to cats, and I'm like, you know, so I'm like, all right, I'm probably allergic to cats, and then that happened. But Palm doesn't make me terribly itchy.
He's not long-haired though.
That's true. I don't think he sheds as much as Penny does either.
Well, when you have a white comforter and then he lays down for 15 minutes and stands up.
Well, but I mean, like, you could just like run your hand through Penny's fur, and you'll just come up with like, you know, a bunch of it. So yeah, that's what it is Penny. But
Yeah, that's
types of cat.
It's weird how you. I mean, I don't want to be stupid and say like you can be selectively allergic to things. I don't really understand it, but I did have one cat that just wouldn't set me off at all.
I mean, I don't know. Humans are weird. Allergies are dumb.
Right?
Allergies are literally completely harmless things that your body says, all right, you've been exposed to this too many times, now you're going to die from it.
Yeah, the worst thing is that you can acquire allergies.
Yeah.
That's the most terrifying part.
The reason that, because here's your first encounter with poison ivy, you don't react to it.
Really?
Yeah, because your body has not.
Oh.
It's like the reason the reason it does that is because you touch it, and then your body's like, that's a thing, and then it realizes after a while that it's bad, but it's gone away, you know. And then the reaction that you get is your body trying to purge whatever's there.
Don't you think
From it.
enough people have touched poison ivy that this should be biologically ingrained in us?
That's not how living creatures work.
Like if
Also,
anybody
evolution
eats
doesn't work
poop,
that quick.
They're probably gonna gag or throw up,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
'Cause
evolution doesn't
brain-
work that quick.
your brain
that's-
knows like that's
yeah.
poopy and it shouldn't be in my mouth. Should be, like
Eating poop can give you a bacterial infection that can be life-threatening. Touching poison ivy will give you a nasty rash you just gotta deal with for a while.
And
There's evolutionary priorities.
said nasty rash
The library you find?
is not something like the only thing that you get that from is the fact that the plant is just saying, nah, man.
No, don't leave me. Stay.
You talking to him?
Yeah.
Are you going to sleep or the bathroom?
He's sitting away from us because we corrected him. No, he's laying down on the
He's laying
ground.
down. No. No. No.
What is he doing?
He's crawling underneath the table.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No. That's...
You're right.
You can pet the dogs now, can't you?
Pet the dog. What?
You can pet the dogs now, right?
Not yet. Well, you can.
Hold up.
But you gotta get a quest to do it.
Oh,
And it's
that's
not until
sad.
like a bit later in the game that you get it.
This person is my new best friend.
Poor K.
It was a second.
So many things in my life.
Dude, I'm just sitting here like waiting for them to say something. I'm so excited. Talk to me, friend.
All right, well, here.
Hey, Brooke. Hey, shut up.
So, wife is allergic to pineapples, and restaurants try and get fancy with all the juice. Yeah.
Oof.
This is, yeah. That's a...
Their secret ingredient.
Is pineapple juice?
Yeah, pineapple juice is pretty prevalent in a lot of stuff. It's the acid. The acid and the flavor. And other things that I can't fetch from the bottomless hole with a rock falling down it eternally that is my brain.
Your sister's using the one brain cell right now?
Gosh, yeah, she is. But yeah, pineapple juice.
Battle!
It's one of those really sucky allergies. Like people with soy allergies, you're just screwed, man.
Dude, people with latex allergies.
Oh god, I can't
Like,
even imagine.
My friend Ben can't eat kiwis, bananas, strawberries, because they all have trace amounts of the chemical makeup that we use to create actual like plasticized latex products.
Hold on, are you saying that fruits are kind of related to latex in a way?
The chemical, yeah, the chemical structures are similar.
So if I were to get a latex suit, skin tight, and
Found
be like,
it on coleslaw.
I'm kind of a strawberry.
No.
I would be a little bit correct because
no.
it's kind of a
No,
strawberry.
that's like saying people with like implants are part computer because they have silicone and so do computers.
I have metal in me.
That also does not make you a car.
You are the metal in me.
Have you seen the video? The anime like weird. I would call it like a commercial. I don't know where like this girl runs up to a gas station, pulls the gas pump out of this other person's car, starts drinking it, and then turns into a car and drives down the road. So stupid.
No, I thought you were gonna talk about the other anime where somebody turns into a car. I don't remember the drinking gasoline.
Oh.
But I remember seeing this clip from the anime.
This girl wearing like pink, like she got like a pink shirt and pink shorts on, and she like runs up, and this person is in the gas station like buying stuff, and she just looks outside, and the girl has pulled like a gas pump out of her car and starts drinking the fuel, and they just stare there and drop stuff. And it's so weird.
Holy.
Just look up weird car anime girl.
Yeah, that was actually one of the top suggestions. It's anime girl car transformation.
Yeah.
Only a fool challenges me.
Only a fool challenges me.
Want to know what other thing is dumb about allergies? You can get them. You can grow out of them too. Your body at some point may just be like, all right, actually, this is fine. But you don't know, and you're too scared to try. Turn the volume down. We don't need them noises on that wholesome Christian Minecraft server. Well done.
Oh Oh my god, no. No!
Take this serious.
What?
After all.
I watched a My Strange Addictions.
Set up an
What?
ambush. I'm counting on your
Got
support,
those
everyone.
oak mite bites again.
Do we have oak mites here?
Told you we do. All the trees.
Didn't think we did.
I had them last spring
bad?
too. No, there's just some of them, which means that I'm gonna have all of them forever.
You know, I probably have some too. Is it just like those little bumps that feel like bug bites that are itchy on like your arms and
Yeah.
back?
The best part is the other woman just looking shell shocked as he drives away.
Yeah. Just like, what?
Just like,
I'd like to take it easy.
Well, let me ask, how would you show us what you cook? Because right now I don't have the ability to temporarily allow a link in the chat. So unless Moobot decides to allow it for some reason, it might get purged. So if you would send us a link, I can't guarantee that it won't get purged. But yeah, you can send us stuff. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Such power dwells within.
Oh. I wanna, okay. We can still read all your messages. They just got purged from chat for a sec. I'll open up the link real fast. Cause I can force look at that real quick. Let's take a look here. No, I don't want that app.
I just really don't have the energy to care enough about where I'm placing
Pretty
these
good.
guys.
Check that out, dude. That's what they make. It's a bean quesadilla, peppers, black beans.
Dude.
Looks pretty good.
that looks,
Look at
that's
That food.
fantastic, dude. That
That's
looks
great.
awesome. And they got the browning on the flour tortilla just perfect. That's really hard
Yeah.
to do.
So we saw it.
At least for me, and
but-
I suck.
Yeah, normally when I
Always
stream,
burn.
I have a couple screens to just look at, and I can just be like, yeah, move on. Allow this person to post a link real fast. It's cool. But right now, this setup doesn't quite allow for that.
Once
Yeah,
Are you all right?
I'm just.
Incorrect.
Oh, he just got hit real hard. You played rock paper scissors incorrectly. Yeah, she did just say that, but it was quiet and
She's right next to the microphone.
yeah. I'm going to assume that the video over, the game was loud enough.
Goodbye, Ferdinand.
$387.
Sure. What did they say, dude?
I enjoy how chill the camp is. Thank you.
Who? What?
Rest assured that none of us are this chill in our day-to-day lives. We are all very, very high-strung and stressed almost 100% of the time.
So we've all been awake for over 15 hours now. So we're a little tired.
No.
Yeah, no, the last time I did one of these was 3 years ago. I would like to have it more often, but
your
that
defeat was inevitable.
Can you do weekdays? No, you really can't.
no,
Because school.
because school. It has to. Well, first off, when I say more often, I mean like once or twice a year, not once every 3 years. Because you know
Well,
that's time off that needs to be taken from things because it's not just a. Well,
no,
he died.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude.
So no, we don't. The last time I did a marathon like this was 3 years ago, and no one other than me that has been here was at that, just because different location and
it's been
friend
3
group,
years,
and I
and you were now in college.
Yeah.
About an hour and a half away from.
I
Yeah.
I don't even think I was friends with either of these two at that point. No, I was.
We would have had like.
We would have been.
Recently
We would have
met.
just met the semester 2 before.
Unexpected.
And we would have met
At work.
That last fall?
You were with Emily when we met
Yeah.
in November.
Wait, he met me before he met you?
Yeah.
Dang it, paper card.
But no, and I stream every so often, but it is nothing like this. And normally the streams are like 3 hours tops.
We should have a date like once a month. Hang out, stream some junk without the impetus of raising money and also behaving.
Well, that would be fine. The problem with that is we just have to find a day that works for people.
Oh, I'm extremely flexible.
Yeah. General location is American Midwest. Or I guess United States Midwest. But,
Chandler, I think just by showing your face and linking your account, there's enough information to find out where we are.
well, you know, they asked, and I would still not like to say the town that I'm in. Because this is a small town. And if someone were to want to come kill me, they would easily be able to do
How
that.
likely do you think it is that, because I can't remember any specific instance, but I feel like it's pretty likely when we were all in here, at least one of us probably said the word of this town.
No
Name
one
of
yet.
this town.
The only thing potentially was Alex's hat. They had it on backwards, so it wasn't shown on camera.
You didn't even want me on camera.
He was on for a second, but yeah. So yeah, yeah. You know, it's one of those things where likelihood is slim. I'm not gonna do it anyways.
Wow, dude. How did your life come to this?
Why did this happen to me?
I made my mistakes.
Well, I think I'm gonna change who I'm bringing into that battle.
I thought you can bring in that battle. You could bring in everyone.
It's finally
No.
time.
We're in one of these 4 states.
So each of that means
California,
simply
Alas,
No, hey.
Hearing the words
Wait, is this a
there
joke?
New York,
can only be a battle.
New York,
South Carolina.
yes.
Conoco is a gas station.
That is
Congo.
that's also not a state.
It's a country, right?
If that is how you feel, then I will not.
You
General Midwest would be what?
a 300-hour. Well,
Indiana to
Yeah, so-
I think about Colorado. I think they
Yeah,
start
Colorado
considering
is
the
like-
West.
I don't know. Kind of depends because that's not a specific map. That's a it's a map that like changes depending on who you ask.
No, there's a definitive map of what we define as the Midwest.
Yeah, but if you like, here's the thing: is you
Well,
ask
if you
anyone,
ask anyone, they're stupid. Right?
so you're stupid.
Yes. So don't ask me.
But
That's why I'm asking my phone.
Wow.
Midwest anime conventions.
but yeah, no. 300 hours is crazy long. How many days is that? That's over 10 days. It's a week and a half. 2 weeks almost.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 3 years ago I tried to do a 24. We ended at 16 because like everyone was asleep and left, and I was like playing a game, but I was like playing a game, laying down on a couch, doing this, and I think there was one point where for like 10 minutes I was playing Breath of the Wild, and for 10 minutes I was standing in the same spot, in the game, just because I was like, I'm so far gone.
Completely.
So we just were just like, all right, we'll call it at 16 hours, but yeah.
I think not.
I thought that was a crit. That looked like she was doing the crit animation.
No, that was a combat art.
Oh. What difficulty are you on?
5.
Not good.
Must be
I'm on
awful
hard.
losing to me.
I know what difficulty you're on. You're having to share the one brain cell. You can't currently use it.
Brain cell Linneas, try again later. Wow, you sure do move fast.
They would be so popular in elementary school. Run real fast. Let's just shoot each other with arrows without moving. Hi.
So strong. Have to do
How
that
long
next
does your
Hey,
battery last
happy
with face
Mario
on the whole
Day
time?
to you.
Should I have held back?
Oh yeah, it is March 10th.
You must.
Mario. M-A-R 1-0. It's like Mario. Mario Day. March. M-A-R 10. Mario Day. I forgot that was a thing.
I forgot.
Are you really gonna? This is a.
Which is also weird because I was like paying attention to sales that were happening based around it.
Oh no.
Also, I was saying something but totally forgot what it was.
How long does the water battery last?
Ah! Yeah.
There we go.
Anywhere between 10 and 30 hours. It depends on what all I'm doing and how much it's tracking at one time.
What do you use? Like, what do you track?
Well, like, okay, let's say I'm actually moving around a lot. And I might be getting constant texts and discords and things like that, so it's constantly going off in notification. And I'm also like, I listen to music in my car for the day, and so I use it for music navigation. That, you know, I've never not gotten through a day with it, but I have been at one point where it was like 12% at the end of the day.
I'm coasting on 3% right now.
Yeah, I got 41.
And I didn't bring my dangle charger.
It's true. You also, Brooke mentioned this earlier. You left your toothbrush on the floor in this room. You can put it on the counter in the bathroom.
It's a lot.
If it's a germ thing, that floor is dirtier than that bathroom counter.
It takes me like an entire day to get used to being in a space that is not my own. So I do weird
No,
stuff.
I mean, I feel that.
Like leave my
I'd rather
toothbrush
be
on the
nothing.
ground because I'm like, I'm not used to this yet.
When I first moved here, it took me about a week to like
Yeah.
get used to things. Like, luckily she was there for all except for one day of that. Otherwise, I feel like I would have lost my mind. I would have just been like, all right, I'm
No, if I was alone up here and I had to get used to like a new
Yeah.
apartment, I'd die.
like, cause I've never lived in an apartment before, so it's always been like, all right, I'm in a house and the house is secure and there's no other people around other than my family.
Yeah.
I've
Spooky,
you know,
isn't it?
and so it's one of those things where it's like it's very,
Perhaps I
You
should
know.
retreat.
it's different, and so. We keep passing these back and forth.
Look at it. Got like a Mario.
Don't be doing that. You're just like, I want to open up a different app.
Yeah, it was pure automatic muscle memory because I saw this and my mind registered that as, oh, it's a keyboard. Why am I on the keyboard? Get out of it.
Like, no.
Nope.
It's like,
Each battle, a chance to grow. Think this through.
300-hour marathon.
that's a little crazy. Oh, here comes the yawns.
I'd like to take it easy.
I'd like to take it easy. 300 hours? Lord, dude, that's like
Well,
8 days. That's like a week.
That's over 10 days. There's 24 hours in a day. Multiply that by 10, that's 240. That's over 10. So I'm assuming it's.
Math.
I'm thinking it's like in the realm of 2 weeks, but obviously they wouldn't be awake the entire
12
time.
As expected.
Days.
Yeah, like because I don't think it's physically possible for a human to be awake that long and not have severe medical and mental repercussions.
Dude, no, there was a guy who played StarCraft for like 3 days straight and he just died.
Yeah.
He dropped dead.
Oh, Lindhart. He got shot in the face.
My phone just turned off.
Coming up with brilliant scheme. You know there was.
It's 6 in the morning.
It is 6 in the morning. You can sleep for an hour. In fact, you can sleep for more than an hour.
No.
Because you don't have to be awake for coffee time.
No.
I'm not
Gideon, I think it is in your best physical and mental health interest.
That's already in the garbage can.
Because my concern is, we're not done at morning coffee.
No, I know, we're done at 3 o'clock unless we surpass $500.
No, if we hit,
Then we're done at 5 o'clock?
yeah, if we hit $600, we're done at 5 o'clock. If we hit $800, we are done at
even though it
9 o'clock or
I don't
8
think
o'clock.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to 7. I think you're gonna have to play Fire Emblem for me.
Are you gonna go to sleep?
I gotta go lay down.
Dude, she's dead.
You gonna be all right? Like, are you gonna die?
No, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna go sleep.
She's gonna go die. All right. Well, I'm gonna play Fire Emblem.
Okay.
Weak.
excellent work today, Professor.
Thank you. How long are you gonna sleep for?
Wake me up later.
Well, when is later?
You wanna wake me up?
Okay, see you in 5 minutes.
Don't do that.
We'll wake her up in an hour and a half, 2 hours. 2 hours is generally long enough.
Let go.
Those
Turn the nightstand off.
those aren't working. I'll turn it off. I unplugged them all. All right. Wrong one. Close the bedroom door. Excellent work today. Your victory should come as no surprise. We'll say that.
Was it?
Whoa.
We
I was cute. How so?
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna skip that. Even though we just saved. What?
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon.
I don't know. Now I want to sleep.
Scenery.
Moment that the girl is gone.
In honor
Yeah.
of the saints.
You
The
don't want to
gamer
hang
girl's
around.
gone.
Place
I'm sorry, there's no reason for me to stay.
The moment that the girl's gone, you suddenly don't want to be here anymore. I see how it is.
Whether by heart, by
I get it.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's just here for her.
She's the gamer girl.
Yeah.
Ow, my neck.
So how you doing, Gideon? How are you doing? Everything all right?
I'm very tired. I'm doing it. I'm good.
You want to know what I'm so baffled about?
What?
You took an hour and a half
As
Dude,
you
it's
have
a
all
nice night.
skipped
We
the
should go
night.
driving.
In
That
short,
no, I
this is
should
no
not
mock
drive right
battle.
now.
No, you shouldn't.
You will receive.
The
No.
last time we
I
The
want
only
that
person
cold.
of us that I would trust driving right now is me.
Oh.
The night can seem
You know,
I
I
see you now.
think I have ridden with you in a car when you've slept like 4 hours the previous night.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
don't know how you do it.
Cause I'm just
I mean, when I was a kid, like when I was, I think I'd say like 14 to 18 was my like, I would stay up all night at least once a week or two,
I don't know.
and it just like, it'd be fine. You know, I could do it. And I'd have things to do the next day, and I'd go do them, and I'd be like, haha, I stayed up all night again, guys. And people were like, dude, that's really concerning.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't care.
Oh man.
But now I'm just like,
I'm just
a new
I'm
path.
I'm
dying.
honestly what could you have done for an hour and a half? The town's not that big. You'd have to circle the town like 5 times.
we were trying to
just sit in a
sell our
parking lot?
guy on I want to go see if he's still
Like, did you just sit in a parking lot?
at Casey's.
You literally just sat in Casey's?
We spent way too long in Casey's, man. It took me a while to find that
That's
It's not.
by the time.
freaking
I have
this
a
thing.
request. I have a request.
And I thought I found it at first. What was the picture I sent you even of? Like passion fruit something?
I don't
on it?
know. I really don't.
Oh man, I didn't give that guy. I didn't give Michael his $5 back. I already said that, didn't I?
I don't know.
Would you
Yes.
kindly do
Still in my
something
car.
for me?
Is he? When did he said he was gonna come back at 12?
He's gonna come back at some point. I don't know when. And here's the thing. I'm really tired, dude.
Go. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. We'll walk in circles.
Hey there.
Are you like, well, we should all just go to bed now?
No, I almost because
Yeah.
when she went to bed, that demoralized me. I was like, it's over. But
Yeah,
no,
well,
I refuse. I refuse. I'm gonna be the Game Boy man. It's gonna be you and me. We're gonna be the only ones who do the full 24 hours, which you've already done somehow.
For some, it's
At least
Asford,
personally.
Is there anything?
well,
Have
you
noticed
know,
if you the bulletin board
it
is up.
just comes down
Where
to
are we at? You said that's an hour behind,
Justice,
because,
you should con-
yeah.
so we're at 15
so if
hours.
if you
We
have
have 8 more
noticed,
hours.
you-
9 more hours. Yeah, I'm like hitting the point where it's just like, all right,
You're
yeah,
starting to.
yeah, I'm starting to tank a little bit.
Well,
Are you gonna go to bed too?
no, I'm not. I'm not standing up because I'm gonna go. I'm standing up because I'm trying to stay awake.
Oh,
Well,
like you can. I'm not gonna prevent you.
No. She's weak.
Thanks for your help.
We're better. It is getting a little chilly though. I might get my sweater. I'll use that blanket, and I don't want to use that blanket. But I don't want to get up now.
Wait,
Does she
library.
forfeit her time slot? Like, do you have to play this?
Do I have to play it? No. What else are we gonna play? See?
You know when you search for something really obscure in Windows and you haven't reformatted in a long time, so your files are all scattered around and not in order, and the little loading icon pops up, right?
Yeah.
The swirly thingy. Imagine that's above my head.
That's your brain right now?
As I rack my little puff of smoke that's sitting in the empty cavern of my skull. Ooh, chilly. Nice. So bored. Maybe you should go hang yourself.
That's not a joke that we're allowed to say here,
I bet
Gideon.
that would be really entertaining. Hey, you said the R word, Okay.
That is very different than a suicide joke.
Lifesaver.
One is
I think one has the chance to impact a broader range of people, but less severely than the smaller group of people that would react negatively to a suicide joke.
yeah. I don't know.
Because it's less people, but higher emotions.
This dress looks really weird. It looks like your back is just like
It does.
poking out and then like
I-
concaving in.
Honestly, it took a few seconds for my eyes to like focus and figure out where everything was
Here's an
was something.
idea. I have a favor to
My
ask.
train of thought just derailed in the middle of that sentence. This trash is bothering me.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a new trash bag.
Oh shoot.
They are under the sink on the left side. No, when I say that, I mean you should probably just go put it in a new trash bag instead of trying to fit it in the trash can.
Do you want to keep the trash can over here?
I mean, I guess we don't have to. No, you can put it back over there where it goes. You can't.
You can't pick it up with
yeah.
one hand yet.
No.
Oh, you were right. That is cool.
Yeah, I was like, that's not a.
Well, I had to see for myself, you know.
Bridget, word of
What the?
These chips are still here.
Yeah, I know.
Whose power bank is this?
That's Brooks.
Let's see.
We saw painting.
Yeah,
Oh man.
we got a whole lot of stuff to do, man. That's why I kind of suggest that everyone go sleep at some point.
Nope.
Like, that's why I suggested Brooke go sleep while you're playing Undertale, and then you go sleep while she was playing this. That way everyone could still function. But that didn't happen, and now everyone's like conking out at inappropriate time. You know, like I guess not inappropriate times.
To a lesser extent.
No, you're awake, but you're not functioning.
Here's what's gonna happen if I sleep. For less than 7 or 8 hours, I'm gonna feel terrible. I'm gonna be grumpy. I'm gonna want to go home, and everything's gonna suck. Right now, I'm just delusional.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you want to know what I want to do right now? I want to go curl up in my bed and
And go to sleep.
go to sleep. 'Cause that sounds really nice right now.
Don't even think those
But-
thoughts. Don't let them into
No.
your squishy brain jelly.
Oh, I don't care about hearing them. Like, it's fine.
what is it? I'm not doing anything.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, truth is, my undershirt got blown away.
But yeah. Also, you don't need to throw it out tonight. Just
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the trash out because I think the shock of the cold will rustle my jimmies, make me a little bit more lucid. Better I could take a shower.
I mean, the shower might just make you want to fall asleep more. You can take a shower.
Yeah, if I feel super clean, I'll be like, I want to be cozy now.
My
And
savior, thank
then
you.
I'll start thinking about sleep and all that stupid stuff. Maybe I'll eat something. That's not a good thing to do when I'm tired and bored.
I don't
I don't
remember
even say I'm bored.
how to skip past
List
stuff. How do I skip the rest of all this stuff? Menu.
I honestly don't even know what this game is about or how it even functions.
Stuff. Things.
Excuse me.
Have you not been told what's expected?
But, you know,
This man is almost out of trash bags.
it's not true.
I have a question.
Okay, I was wrong.
I have an entire another box of them.
Oh, you. I should have figured.
But Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Make way for the chaotic crew.
But no, what I want to do, man, because like here's the thing, it's spring break for me, but I'm still in full school mode. You can just put it in there, man. I put it in there in a different way, but you just put it in the trash can. Like what's it up a little bit, then just fold it over the top, and call it good.
Okay. You're still in full school mode?
Yeah, I'm still in full like. You know, I'm in. I should be thinking about school and like, you know, this is work stuff.
You said
What?
You said the O word. You wanted to drive back.
To Olathe?
You just said it again.
Oh, that's whatever. We're not there right now, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
And that's a much bigger area.
Well, I was gonna say, are you gonna drive back to Olathe?
In battle, it's never.
I mean, yeah, at some point during this break.
Maybe being away from here will recaboodle your brain a bit. Less schooly, more.
Stay
I'm
focused.
home.
No,
No?
that's not how my house works.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Oh no.
The way that things will happen for me is it'll be like, all right, I am now away from school. Now I shall. I don't know.
Put me in there.
Also, she started playing on hard, which is not like terrible, but she was also like not.
Not doing good?
Yeah, not like
That's my cue.
in a state where she could think about like really strategizing situations. But yeah. That's
More trash over there.
yeah. We'll worry about some stuff later. But no. So man, I don't know.
This.
Life.
Witness my power. You fought well.
You doing all right?
What?
You doing all right?
Yeah, it just it upsets me to see your apartment messy.
Oh
It's
well.
always immaculate, and it's like, that ain't right, man.
Sometimes stuff happens, and right now that stuff is we're having a live stream marathon, and
Yeah.
so
You know, I think the fact that nobody has A, called in a noise complaint, or B, come up and said anything, that leads me to believe nobody is there.
people are there.
Lois?
I heard them last night, dude.
Hey guys! I'm
And
still streaming.
also, I am also surprised that there has been no noise complaint. I might get a note on my door tomorrow or something like that. It's just like, hey, don't do that again. So
Sure,
I don't know.
pals, don't tase your friends in my home.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what the hecky?
Like, don't bring a taser here, please and thank you.
You know, what's the legality of that? Does that count as a weapon?
I thought it was.
I don't know. If they were all fine with it happening, I don't think they could get in trouble for it because they have to press charges for that to be a thing.
Or they could
Flame
be
spirit
bringing
protected.
a weapon
Fine
into an
display.
apartment building, in which most apartments building have a strict no weapons policy.
No.
No? Oh right, we're in Missouri.
Yeah, we're in Missouri, and that, I mean, a lot of people live in apartments and still
Yeah.
have firearms. It's
Yeah.
not that abnormal. Do I hit this guy? No, I don't.
Don't hit him, man.
I
He's
stay
a good
there.
guy.
And then I go over here. What am I supposed to do in this? I didn't actually check what the goal was.
I don't know how this game works.
I don't remember the controls because it's been a little while. Conditions. Okay, so I need to kill all of the enemies. Don't do that.
See, you've got to worry. You should finish that. Not killing this, but
That's
No.
that.
Dude, when you say finish that, I am like 50 hours away from finishing that.
Well, what are you gonna play next? And then they beat
I don't know yet.
Justice.
I don't know. It's Judgment, but
Judgment,
yeah,
yeah, sorry.
I don't know. But
Each battle, a chance to grow.
sit your booty down.
We must.
I was doing something. I just can't remember what I was doing.
Oh, you were doing trash a minute ago.
No, let me take the trash out. Get that cold air. If it's still raining, maybe just look straight up at the sky with my mouth wide open.
Don't do that. That sounds like a way to like get diseases or something.
Thank you, dude.
How was that?
God, I read that as edgelord. Not even close.
Not Edgelord.
Because his knees, maybe. Nope. Just gonna do that, I see. Goodness.
Alright, we're gonna have you die. And then we're gonna have you peek back here. Wait. And then bad guys happen, and no one's dead yet.
I'm Pete for the like 7th time in the past hour.
Do it. I guess.
Caution is needed.
I don't remember how to go back in time, or if I can even do that yet. Probably can't.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Thunder
Winning's always nice.
gets zapped. Is that a bad guy? No. Oh, that's a friend.
Raring to go.
Alright, this dude's gonna get hit a lot, but that's okay. Alright, who else gets beat up? Okay, he got beat up. That's okay.
Now you know your limits.
Truly amazing.
He got critted.
Got him.
What a jump.
He leveled up. Good job, dude. Good job for leveling up. Let's move. I guess. Who are you? We'll thunder you. And then we will do that to you and win. I won that battle. Yay! Come on, loading.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Yeah, I'll participate in the hymn.
Our voice. I may sound.
gained some professor level experience.
Seems simple. How long? As long as it makes me.
I think I.
We will do that one.
Practice yield.
How long will?
I've grasped it.
I did it.
Good.
Timing.
I learned how to inject an EpiPen.
What?
Did you even know that it's the outside of the thigh and you have to hold it for 3 seconds so the medicine injects? Because I sure
Did you just like look that up while in the bathroom?
Yes.
I didn't know that. All right, are you gonna empty the trash?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for progressively reminding me of everything I forget, which is literally
Also,
everything.
well, there's that on the table.
Oh, I didn't see
Those
that.
little pieces of plastic, because plastic. If you're gonna take
Play-Doh
stuff out.
and coffee.
Yeah, whole bunch of stuff.
So are you just gonna keep playing this for the next
30 minutes?
35 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. What's after this?
Coffee time.
Well, I mean, I've been drinking coffee literally nonstop.
I mean, coffee time is not necessarily. Oh, hiccup. Necessarily, you have to drink coffee. It's
What's
just us chilling out and talking for a little bit. And I could set coffee time as a stream goes offline, but I don't feel like that's truly in the spirit of things.
No, that's not the way, man. I mean, for all they know, we could just be sleeping, and that would be no good.
I mean, that's what that would be.
So this the thieves.
Oh, that's what you meant. You said
Yeah.
I assumed.
No, I'd just be like, I'd turn the stream off and we'd all just take a nap real fast, and then we'd wake up and make breakfast.
I can't nap, dude.
I will
It'll put me in
prevail.
such a bad mood. Napping does not sit well.
Well, I'm partially considering doing that, just being like, all right, instead of morning breakfast, we just have like an hour and a half of, all right, everyone just go lay down, and
You
we
would
turn the
like
stream
to lay
off.
down. Feel free. You can turn the stream
I
off
will
too.
get
I
the
won't.
victory.
I'll be up regardless, stream or not,
Well,
depending on what you want to do. But if you want to take a nap, go for it.
Put me in there.
I can happily sit out here and play Isaac for an hour or two.
I don't know.
Stay focused.
That's my cue.
That's my cue. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Hey,
As you wish.
you okay?
Yeah, it's just cold.
Okay. I thought you wanted the cold.
Not so much that it like hurts my bones, but
Oh man, you don't want it to do that?
It's a
no, I just want it to briskly caress my face and scream into my ear.
Okay.
My limit is nearby.
I don't quite agree with that second one, but
This is a good ass shirt,
not
man.
nonsense.
It's a nice material. I like it.
Regrettable.
Where'd you order these from?
custom ink?
What?
Custom ink?
Custom ink. Never heard. As an H-O-R-D, not the other pronunciation of Horde.
Flame spirit
That
protect.
is what I meant.
Okay.
Sincerely.
Hard.
Go handle that and then come back. Maybe you'll be more awake.
Go take your time out.
As expected.
Let's see.
Alright, let's see. First off, this lady right here, she needs some healing. And then... Oh, everyone's gonna be attacking. Alright. Yeah, so I need to keep him there. What about bringing her up here? Oh, he hit me 2 times. And they got a bow to my face. Not fun.
Be mindful. You didn't give it your all.
Didn't give it my all. And I did just like finish him off. Alright. Okay, good. She hit him.
Still raring to go. No one makes it past me.
He did it. Good job, Casper.
Are all real?
I will get the victory.
I think that's... Can I move? Yeah, I can move her up there. Now bad guy fades. What's the goal in this? The goal is defeat the enemy commander, which is all the way up here. Big oof.
Stay focused.
Hope that that's a good formation.
We
Okay, that's pretty good.
Chance to grow.
Oh, okay, my iron sword broke. That's not good. He's back.
Oh, Mom. Freezing.
Welcome back.
That puddle of water, it's ice now. I almost slipped.
Well, it is cold.
The mark of nobility. These ruffians are...
Ow.
So, I has a question.
I have the answer.
If I were to go sleep for a little bit, would you want the stream to be on or would you not?
I don't know if I'm entertaining enough to carry it by myself.
Well, I haven't been talking for the past little bit.
I don't know. It depends on what I want to play to keep myself occupied.
And that would be entirely up to you.
Think this through.
You ever feel like your underwear shifts inside your pants and like you're off center?
Hush.
I mean, yeah, that happens.
I will get the victory.
Damn it, I keep forgetting.
Failure is not an option.
What did she say?
Failure's not an option.
I thought I heard her say something about a Nazi. It's
No,
like,
it's failure is not an option.
you know, this kind of game. Hey, you know what I could play?
What?
Well, you know, I could play Yakuza. pop into my Steam account and play some Yakuza 0.
You could. It's true. Would you want to play Yakuza for a bit?
Yeah, I could do that. I don't know, now I'm wondering, do I want the stream on or off?
Well,
Can you... Well, no, it wouldn't be very entertaining to turn off the video feed and just
yeah, that
have me
wouldn't.
sitting here talking to a game that no one can see.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very. How do I save in battle? You can do that, I think. Bookmark is what it is. Well, what do you want to do? Do you want it up or do you want it?
I feel like a failure if I turn it off, man.
Well,
Like,
so here's the thing: is
that air is cold.
oof, you don't need to be terrible. Like I've been sitting here leaning over the side, being like, "Man, just every once in a while talking like I think